Okay, alright. Well, here we are for another stream, and... Hmm, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to be streaming, because I've just had a absolutely kind of miserable start to the week. It hasn't been good. Nothing's been particularly great about it. There's even nothing going on interesting going on in Brave Exvius. There really isn't. So, honestly, I wasn't entirely sure I was streaming, and I'm definitely not sure how long I will be streaming tonight because I really don't care about anything going on in Brave Exvius right now. So, if anyone pops in and wants advice, then that's basically what I'm here for tonight, and normally this would be Trial Tuesday, but I'm just not that motivated to do any trials at the moment. Matter of fact, I'm very unmotivated to do any trials because none of the trials help me get anything I want. Like, let's just take a look at some of them. And as for the 10-man trials, just no. So the ones that I haven't done really, I've done the mom bombs or the family bomb squad, and that was okay. Kind of needed that. When it comes to Omega, the interesting thing for Omega is the materia that gives 40% to defense and spirit, but I don't have anyone that can get even remotely close to the 1650, so not that motivated to do that trial. The Marlboros, I just don't have the status protection, and I'm not getting the status protection for a while. And as for Calbrina, eh? Eh? As for the Awakened trials, probably could do a few of them. Definitely, but the thing is that I'm finding on the Japanese side is that, like, the sword, the mace, already have the helmet. There's just really not that much that's interesting in terms of rewards from the equipment, and I'm kind of burnt out on summoning units. I'm really, really burnt out. The amount of polls that I have done since the beginning of the year is just been way too high for me. So yeah, not feeling super great tonight. Not really motivated to do any kind of a trial because like summons are interesting. Summons are usually interesting enough to make me want to play them. Trials are just usually eh. So I guess we'll do a few runs, try and get some more bonus currency. And I don't know quite where the stream will go tonight, but tomorrow night, this is kind of important. There will be a live event. Gotta switch back to my bonus unit run. Tomorrow there will be a live stream of Brave Exvius where the next bit of information will be given out for the rest of the month. So, tomorrow night, I have to go on a business trip during the day, so I may or may not end up being back in time for it, but if I am, then I will be restreaming that tomorrow. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to keep up the motivation right now in Brave Exvius because no story, no trials, no nothing. There's just nothing this month. Not even a weapon enhancement raid yet, although that seems to come in the middle of the month right now. Well, least we got some bonus units. So might be just kind of a very, very low-key stream for today. I might do a trial, but I'm just not really motivated. I don't even know what, other than the bonus thing, I'm not sure why I have the rest of the team here. And tomorrow is also when the trial comes out. Trial for the Type O event. So that's interesting, at least, because it looks like some interesting armor from completing the trial, but there's just really nothing on the Japanese side right now. And global side news, I don't know. I'm not super interested in Lara Croft for a whole mess of reasons. Nice. But I am thinking of either Friday or the weekend stream. I'm considering not doing, what is it called? I'm considering not doing Final Fantasy VII or Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually considering doing Doom because I just feel like I need to virtually shoot something, not in real life. No, Deuce is going to do nothing. Vincent makes this just a bit too easy. Oh, I should have brought Machina the last time. Oh, so we'll only be streaming to 11:45 tonight, Japanese Standard Time, because I'm just too tired. I'm way, 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 way too tired. I don't know if I look it to you guys, but I am unbelievably just mentally, physically exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. And just the roughest start to my week. Hey, Morningstar, how you doing? So yeah, tonight, if people want advice on units or team building or composition or future trials, for if you're on the global side or if you're on the Japanese side working towards stuff, that's gonna be kind of the stream tonight. That's basically the stream tonight. It's gonna just be kind of low key. Because I am just, depends on the tea shoe pot. Yeah, I'm just not feeling super happy lately. We'll see what tomorrow has. It's good, Morningstar. But it's not just that. Like, mentally, I am just absolutely just burned right out. I have no energy or drive to do anything. I just want to power trip on something a little bit and feel a little bit strong, at least in this game, because working towards all the attack and defense and all of those stupid parameter missions is just, it's completely demoralized me in this game. I just feel like, wow, I still can't do any of this. Huh. First, jasmine green tea. Normally with green tea, I try and make it, it depends on the type, but jasmine, when it comes to any green tea, I like to pour the water before boiling because you don't want to burn that. You don't want to burn your green tea. That makes for bad green tea. Yay. Do you think we'll get a CG unit next week? Well, Mornstar, so tomorrow there is a live stream happening. The FFBE Japanese crew are starting to do smaller live streams about the 7th of the month. And so we're going to get information tomorrow, kind of like we got last month, where they'll tell us the next unit. That will be the announcement. So if I'm home tomorrow, I would like to do a restream of it, but we'll see. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I have to go on a business trip, which means I'm going to be away. Got over that mental burnout fairly recently due to my comprehensive exams. Yeah, I don't have exams. I'm just kind of feeling that mental just debuff, because everything has kind of been going wrong for me lately. So yeah, I mean, the YouTube channel has slowed down, the Twitch channel has slowed down in terms of growth. I just am having a hard time getting motivated to make a lot of video content. Streams are a little bit easier because I can play off people in chat or just play different games that have stuff going on. And this hasn't made it any easier because Brave Exvius not getting a summon, not getting a story update, kind of sucks. Well, you just kind of got to heat it for a while, heat the water for a while, and then stop it before it overboils. So I'm pretty happy with Vincent, but I think we're going to be changing back to CG Hayu because nobody else uses Vincent. Nobody. I mean, what can you do? Life is like that. Although I definitely want to punch life in the balls right now. I really, really, really would love to punch life in the balls. We are going to power trip a little bit tonight. Because there's a trial I want to kind of test out, which is none of these. Actually, it's this one. Because I think I have like 924 stamina pots. Seems like a good use of them. Still haven't done the no magic one. Probably should equip Rem. Rem, maybe? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Hey, look, it's this jerk. So I want to show this off because I'm pretty proud of this build. My Gladio is pretty freaking strong now. I've done a lot of work on Gladio. So, but 24,000 HP, 1,228 defense. So he's got some pretty good stuff equipped. Not super sure about having this on him, but I think in general he's pretty well immune to the major things. I mean, Mornstar probably this weekend, since some of my intended things to do this weekend aren't going to happen. I'll be doing a Kingdom Hearts stream this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, but I also want to do Doom, because that's the kind of mood I'm in, where it's just like, I gotta play something absolutely ultra, like, just when I'm starting to feel really, really down, I just play a shooter. Watch Paddington 2, having a craving for a marmalade sandwich. Yeah, not the biggest fan of marmalade, but all the power to you. Not Doom 3. Doom PS4 Doom. So we're going to test out this and see if Gladio can... Oh, right. I don't have Provoke. Whoops. Wrong one. I mean, I'm curious. Like, what do you think this will do to them? What does this guy have equipped? What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What weapon is that? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Ah, thank you, Mornstar. I'm glad somebody does. Never seen that sword before in my life. Okay, let's see how much this does. Oh, is he ice resistant? Personally, okay, so he should attack here, which is fine. Because I want to test Vincent and see how strong Vincent is. Oh, it's the same one. I just want to test it out and see if, how much stronger I am versus this trial. You know, it's kind of like getting revenge. I'm not here to do any challenges. I'm just here to beat something up. I don't know why I brought Gladio. I really don't know why I brought Gladio along. Wow! Holy shit! Oh, right, I equipped him with a holy weapon. I'm an idiot. That's why. Well, I mean, I can. Technically, Vincent can just OTK them all. Meanwhile, this guy can just keep doing damage to that arm. Which I know isn't the best thing to do. Don't remember if he has anything. We'll just put counter on. Sure, why not? I mean, he can't even come close to killing Awakened Rain. I am curious. Okay, 50%. That's pretty good. I mean, the only reason I brought this guy along is because I basically need to keep him as my leader. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. That was dumb. I forgot he has Reflect. Eh. Gives me an idea. I want to organize my party quickly before I try that again. Totally fine. Gotta use some stamina potions somehow. I forgot he uses Reflect. I haven't played this trial in a while. Give me some. Give me a little bit of leeway. Plus, I want to get this holy weapon so I can actually see if this guy is any good in this trial. Because I remember he has some kind of counter versus lightning damage, but... So I don't want to bring... Actually, that might be... This is okay. Because otherwise he's useless. Alright. So, now that I know Awakened Rain is apparently enough to survive his big death attack, now I can just use that. Do I want to use his Awakening? Yeah. Now I want to try this out and see how much damage it does. Roughly about 25%. Throw that on. Santa Rosa can just chill. Oh yeah, he has this ability too. Could try this. That does pretty good. I think if I kill this arm, though, he will get really, really mad. I kind of want to... I mean, since this guy is apparently zero threat, I kind of want to go the slow route. Although I could probably chain and kill with Vincent. If I wanted. Just going to make sure that now doesn't have Bahamut's Tear. He does have Bahamut's Tear. Ah, well, he tried his best. He still couldn't do it, but you got to admit, he tried his damnedest. It's only got 60%, too. Ah! I don't know. I had to see how much damage that could do. Felt pretty good. Technically, I could do that. Yeah, Vincent's pretty strong in this trial, as it turns out. Oh, Awakened Rain died. Um... Really? I thought that would kill. Ah, well. Just dispel them. Revive Awakened Rain. Vincent might get clobbered over this, but it's fine. Oh, that was a cute attack. Didn't do anything, but it was a cute attack. Knew that was going to happen. Okay, well... I'm not interested in doing this particularly smartly. I'm just here to have a bit of fun. And that's the end of that arm. And then we'll just put that there. That did nothing. If I had Provoke on Gladio, this thing couldn't do anything to Gladio. One more turn. Let's just see how strong this is. It's pretty strong. I'm planning on doing the 10-man trial to get the Magic Crown. Which unit is a must-have for that fight? Huh. That's a good question. I have not done that trial in a while. Let me think about that. So that is, I think it's Brachium. I think it is Brachium. Yeah, it's Brachium. The things I remember about that fight is he can single target death, so it's important to have somebody, particularly somebody with high provoke. So you want Iris's shield. You want Iris's shield. You want probably on Snow, because I think Snow has some natural provoke, or just putting Golem on him will basically give him enough provoke that he can just beat auto death. And you just put auto revive on him, and that handles his death attack. Other than that, everything his is physical. So I think if you have some kind of AoE dodge tank, you should be perfectly fine. I don't remember anything else. Also, be careful around the 90 and 70% triggers. It's been a little while since I've done that fight. There's really nothing left to do in this fight. I guess we could toy with him for a while, but I don't know. Seems kind of mean. Just debuff him. No, his single... I mean, that was kind of impressive. You gotta admit, that was a good shot. That was better. Genji Shield or Safety Bit does not work on his single target death attack. You cannot avoid that death attack. You will get death. Okay, so I was pretty happy with how Vincent performed in that trial. I wasn't particularly playing well, but I was happy with it. Don't you think you can avoid death? But maybe a different trial. There are some trials where death is avoidable, and there are some trials where death is not avoidable. Really? That's what I had to do? Cool. I mean, whatever, but cool. You definitely... I think, for me, Snow was the best, because he's pretty cheap and easy to get, and if you have Iris's shield, then you should be fine. I need to get Provoke on, what's his name? Now, this is the other super powerful unit I've built up, which is my Medina, who is at a 1936 for magic. I still like CG Sakura better, but... ah, well. Honestly, I just wish I could do the attack mission. But I gotta find where Provoke is on Golem. Because I spent 100 Lapis to reset Golem so I could get as much HP as I possibly could. No, that's Killer. That's his other killer. Ooh, is that? Nope. I got really excited there. I thought that was it. There it is. Good. Oh yeah, I haven't actually built Golem for defense yet. I just put everything into HP. Alright, let's do another trial. Just another old trial. Technically, I kind of want to go after Bahamut, just for funsies. Just power up Duke and bring him along. I like this trial. I don't know if I have any good friends at the moment who can do magic damage, but... nope. Oh, wait. Oh, we have Rogue One. Wonder if he regrets his name. Tempted to change out my leader for a bit. And just bring CG Lid. Hey Link, how you doing? I have to admit, I'm just not super feeling it today. I think it's a fine movie. Um, like in Star Wars, the more that Star Wars are starting to regularly come out, the less excited I get for them. It's like Episode 7, super hype. Rogue One, super hype. Episode 8, a little bit lower hype. Solo's kind of through the ground. I am not excited for. I think Disney's making way too many of them, but so we have that. We have our provoke tank. We have our debuffer. We have one mage and one not so. Hey, Inkcross, how you doing? We are here tonight just for advice and talking about stuff. This is just kind of a hangout night. Really? Like, 2 ice guys? I guess she has tornado too, but really I wanted anyone else other than Ace. Where's my magic cover? Okay. Just Blood Moon. There isn't a stronger Blood Moon. This is just me going back to super old Trials and being like, hey, I hate you, Trial. CG Lid, she's got her single break. Oh wait, she has this too. Debuff for... Come on, debuff. But hey, Avengers 3 is in Avengers is in 3 more weeks. I don't know how I feel about Avengers. Avengers might be really cool. It might not be. Umbra, did you finish those new versions for the trial of the Demon Mail and the Grand Helm? Grand Helm, yes. Demon Mail, I don't think I've done that one. Blood Moon is immune to physical damage. Lid didn't do anything. She was just there to debuff. Just got Ayaka today on a free pull. Maybe I can Blood Moon now. Why Ayaka for Blood Moon? Lid's only here so she can debuff. I'm going to do this because I'm a little bit scared. Also, I think I took materia off Santa Rosa. Whoops. I'm not super worried about this trial. Like, honestly. We'll just triple cast Tornado. I feel like that was okay. I feel like that was okay. I mean, Santa Rosa has nothing to do. She has literally nothing to do this turn. I guess she's just going to put some auto revive on people because it's the cool thing to do. We're also going to do something mean here. We're going to do something mean. In honor of the fact that there's probably a CG unit out tomorrow. Or going to be announced tomorrow. Do you still remember what Esper comes out after Leviathan? What color of Magicite it uses? The next new one, I think, is Alexander. Fool, you cannot harm Awakened Rain. Because I lacked any good healer now. Not that I hits key, but I need healing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's not going to be CG Lara Croft. It's probably CG Axstar. Axstar? Can he Axstar a question? Actually, this... He's only... Why did he give himself a defense buff? Okay, we did 50%. That feels pretty decent. My team was a Genji without mercy. Oh, you're overwatching me. I gotcha. I mean, I guess we just... Let's debuff so that their attack does even less. CG Kappa Star? Maybe. We'll see. Pretty sure that the after Leviathan was Alexander, and Alexander uses light and electricity. But he's a while off. Like, I remember there were quite a few months waiting for his ass to show up. Oh no, Meteor! I hope it does more damage. Nope. Just nope. It really didn't do any damage whatsoever. Kind of sucks to lose the debuff there, but Japanese Kappa would be cool. Yeah, Twitch has some really strict things. This feels like cheating a trial when you have 7 stars. That's kind of what tonight's about. I'm feeling not so great lately, so yeah, I'm power tripping just a wee bit. Yeah, I'm power tripping tonight. It hasn't been a particularly good day for me, so... Do summons do damage in this fight? I'm gonna find out. Okay, they do damage. Not enough, though. Oh no, it's the Holy Ones! Whatever shall we do? Yeah, tonight's a power trip night. Oh, that's single target. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's use Awakened Rain's Limit Burst, because it looks cool. Da 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 da. Ace is like a Saturn now with the shine. Yeah, yeah. He became a planet. He wanted to become a planet, so we let him. We will debuff this guy just for attack and magic. But yeah, he looks like Saturn. He's got that little rotatey thing. Because Awakened Rain doesn't need to be a CG unit to be absolutely just kind of busted. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure Alum is working on it. They do like their monies. Guess I'm just gonna debuff you. For poops and giggles, really, at this point. Maybe there will be a third form of rain. There already is a third form of rain called Wandering Rain, who isn't anything special. Yeah, you hit him, Gladio. You're not doing anything, but good God. He looks happy. That's all that really matters. Actually, instead, let's just ice it. Iceman cometh. Okay, now begins phase 2. I think. Atta girl. So question. I got Ayaka today. Should I pull for Fina, or what banner should I save for? Does he just... did I... I don't remember the mechanics of this fight. Does he just have an instant auto-death ability? Did I do that on the wrong turn? Phase 2 is when... Phase 2 really depends. Fina does several more things. Hey, Skarbowski. Apparently, I just flat out failed a trial I beat earlier. Although, earlier, I cheesed the hell out of it. I'm pretty sure when you trigger Blood Moon, depending on what turn it is, it makes him do different things, which he can just do auto-death, apparently. I was power tripping and didn't think about it. He has a nuke when transforming into phase 2, and it's AoE death. Cool! I should have just auto-revived, I guess. I even had her there, so... Anyway, the question about Ayaka... Well, what banner is currently up? Because Ayaka could become a lot less useful in the future because she's already got her enhancements. So if units keep getting stop resistance, then Fina's or Ayaka's big thing isn't that useful. Like Awakened Rain has stop resistance, Gladio has stop resistance, and many units can give AoE stop resistance. Ayaka's big thing is Arena, and I've felt no need to get a 7-star version of her. I much prefer Santa Rosalia, but I think in the next few months we could see Aerith, so yeah. Nickel is a big improvement from Roy. How many tickets am I up to? How many have I saved? 140. Okay. I mean, even the new Bard, Elpham, really isn't that great in comparison to CG Nickel. I would much rather have CG Nickel than Elpham, if I had the choice. But this game, not about choice. This game is about just luck, really. Luck more than anything. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Well, Shoepot, like, since January, I've spent just, I wouldn't say know the exact sum, but I think the term is just too much. So, yeah, you make use of what you have, basically, which is one of the things I don't like about the trials. Right now, here's my big problem with Brave Exvius. One, no story this month, meaning that it was kind of hard to save Lapis, and there wasn't really anything given to replace the fact that we're not getting Lapis. Secondly, the contest is kind of a little bit demoralizing because some people out there are trying to make multiple accounts to get into the draw, which just dilutes people's chances even more, and it just kind of sucks. The other thing is that pretty much everything in any of the trials right now, it just isn't a good enough reward to be like, well, I'm going to try real hard and get it done. And it's like, most of the equipment is inferior to a lot of the equipment I currently have, and there's nothing that's super worthwhile. Like, never seen the point of having more than one account. It depends if you're free to play or not. Free to play, the benefit of having another account is you can get double the tickets, meaning you can do just more pulls, so you don't have to feel as much like spending money. Yeah, Squigglesworth. The problem is, though, that it's a one entry thing, right, per account. But they've made it so that it's essentially you go in, the bomb self-destructs, and you're entered. So any account can do it, meaning that some abandoned account could just win it and then never get used again. Like, I think Alum did a really shitty job of this contest, to be totally fair. And the community is also kind of proving how bad they are, because they're going like, oh, guys, we should make multiple accounts. And it's just like, oh, it literally hurts. So I'm not, and it's not all of the community, but there really should have been some kind of countermeasure where you had to at least be like level 50 or something like that. There doesn't seem to be any restrictions. I haven't seen the fine print, but Nazda didn't post anything about it. I'm just doing my shopping, don't mind me. But it doesn't seem like there's any kind of restriction on it, which is a real problem and kind of shows that Alum is only doing this, not for the people who have been playing, but for the people who could be playing. Which kind of sucks, but hopefully someone good wins it. Could you just make an account that has been logged in within the last month and create this month enter? You can make an account. In theory, you can just make an account, multiple accounts right now, go enter the contest multiple times and be a shitty person, because you're not only diluting your chances too, but you're diluting everyone else's chances, and it just feels like a shitty thing to do. I'm not calling you shitty, Zaspo. Just saying that it's like, for anyone who is doing it, well, you know. Yeah, I mean, it should be a thing for long-term players, but that's not what this is about. This is about trying to get other people to play this game, or getting people back into the game. I mean, it would be okay even if accounts that weren't, like, accounts that were a month older were in, but accounts that were newer aren't, because this just feels like a ploy to try and get people in. Logged in would remove banned accounts, as well as create means no point making multiple accounts won't work. Yeah, I mean, chances are that some low-level account is going to win it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what the size of the player base is in Japan anymore, but I do have a hunch about what the Japanese player base is currently like, because as of right now, it takes almost no effort for me to stay above 10K in Arena. That has never been the case. Even with upgraded rewards, no one is playing Arena. So I'm not convinced that the player base is that invested right now, which doesn't surprise me. A typo event is about the worst thing you could ask for. But doing it like that makes sense from a business point of view, as it encourages people to join. But yeah, still blows. Here's my problem with that idea, Swigglesworth, is the idea that yes, it does get people to join, but if they don't win, are they going to keep playing? Now, I talked about this in that kind of idea of the new player experience that Brave Exvius needs to work on. Honestly, like, if you don't win, what are the chances that those people are going to keep playing when they were brought in for a large thing? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how good Laura will be. For one thing, she's a free unit. Always raises a little bit of a flag. It is cool that they are giving her away. I mean, in terms for collectors, that's just great. In terms of how powerful she'd be, everything that I've seen about her so far seems like she's going to be kind of a utility unit. Because her equipment list is not the most impressive. Guns, there hasn't really been the greatest of equipment. Whips are so mixed up, it's hard not to just see them as being bad. Probably. But she's a free Amelia, so that's kind of cool. Oh, Zaspo. So you have some kind of connection to it. I mean, it's like if they gave away Sora from Kingdom Hearts and he was just terrible, which they won't ever do. But also, I think it's really weird that they're giving away 2 Lauras. Like, this is planned for the 7-star eventually. I don't know. I don't know, Shoepot, because I still appreciate my Ashtolas. I have 5 of them still. They were free units, basically. Lara Croft is for farming Chris. I mean, utility is utility. Global is trying to prove the new player experience with this Gideon. Free lightning for all rookie quests starting this Friday. Yeah, and I think that's good. That is definitely something. The Japanese side really needs to work on its new player experience. Maybe it's done so you get a chaining partner. Possibly. I still think it's for the 7-star at some point. 2 could also chain together. Yeah, chaining. If she has chaining abilities. I haven't read that she has chaining abilities, so. Yeah, alright. At least Lara Croft is a Square Enix property where Ariana was just shameless cash in, which I don't think worked. I don't know how much it really brought in for business, but okay. Like, honestly, I'm just waiting for something to happen for Brave Exvius on the Japanese side, because there really is nothing at the moment. Just super nothing. I cannot, currently with my equipment, I cannot reach many of the stats. Like, Vincent is as close as I can get to the 2650 for attack. I have basically got 300% true dual wield, 300% attack, almost the best equipment, like just the best attack equipment I can get my hands on, and it's still not enough. Yeah, but Zaspo, I'd be really interested seeing the data, whether it actually brought people in. For the Lara thing, I'm leaning towards 7-star Awakenings since they are limiting everyone to 2 copies as opposed to farm from raid summon. Yeah, maybe. It depends how far the 7-star off is. I can't wait for that to happen on the global side because it'll be interesting to see the reaction. I mean, they got quite publicity from returning. Yeah. Vincent's accessory is from Flamey, who is the Secret of Mana Dragon. It is a 50 attack, 20% HP accessory. To be fair, it would have been better if I had gotten Arngrim's TMR, because it's a 55 attack accessory. Would have put me much closer to it. Maybe. Yes, Hikari, but I don't have 7-star Cloud. I have been playing this game for so long, and the only Cloud I've gotten is from a Selecta unit ticket. So I have not had the good pleasure, but you are correct. Cloud is much easier to build towards the 2650 currently. Of course, tomorrow that could change, depending on who gets announced. If it's a CG attacker unit, you can almost, if it's a CG true dual wield, true dual hand, then we could see someone that's better than Cloud. And basically, one attack point makes a huge difference. I understand some Japanese, not that great understanding, but enough that I can play this game pretty well and understand what's going on. Yeah, well, so I'm getting close to being able to have another 7-star Selecta unit. So my choices are either Cloud, or I could get, wait for it, my 4th Folan. Now, the reason I want a 4th Folan is for his Super TMR, which is armor with 40 attack, which in theory is even better for trying to get to the 2650, because I need some kind of super armor to get there. Reminds me, I never enhanced Cloud either. Yeah, I've had no luck with Cloud. I've had no luck with Dark Veritas. I've had the worst luck in the world when it comes to CG Nicol. I remember spending a fair amount of resources on CG Nicol and never got anything from him and his summon. I have to fuse. Oh yeah, I also have a Machina now. 1 Machina. Eh. Nope, CG Rain doesn't exist yet. He will one day, but not right now. Drill, baby, drill! And I love Machinas, just, oh god. I won. Oh my god, he even cries? Manliest Brave Exvius unit. Just the manliest. You gotta be manly to be able to cry after a battle. It's not hard. All I have to do is click a few buttons. Not so sure about manly tears, but because Machina is kind of a little bit of a bitch. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing some trials soon. Do you know what I can use for a breaker? Should I use 7-star Lion King for his cooldown AoE break? Depends on the trial. If he's the best you have, then I guess. The bigger the percentage and the more reliable the breaks are, the more you should use that unit. No, if you've played Final Fantasy Type O, you know their tiers. Yeah, Machina's a bit of a... How much are we up to? 74%. That's a pretty respectable percentage right now. Keep seeing your Rain and thinking it's CG Rain. I mean, it's basically CG Rain. I've talked about Awakened Rain before. He is a phenomenal unit. He is one of my favorite units currently in the game. Because natural fire and earth resistance, a ton of spirit, really easy. More if I actually statted him properly. But he also has just full status immunity. I equipped this just to get more spirit on him, and he has once you get him to 7-star with his TMR, yeah. Oh, there's a button to check your FB friends are playing the game, and I'm alone. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, it feels like a lot of people are stopping playing this game because, honestly, the content is either too spread out or we're not getting what we want. I honestly have no idea why Automod went after you for that one. But everything in Brave Exvius on the Japanese side is very unexciting at the moment. This is just the most unexciting thing I think ever. This is the most unexciting thing I think I've seen in Brave Exvius history. The true dual wield for, or true dual hand for magic, which is only 20%. Are you fucking kidding me, Alum? It could be interesting, but it's not. Rain's TMR. 20% HP, 40% to spirit, and I think one other thing. Can't exactly remember what it does, and I don't want to give false information, so... So yeah, tomorrow... Thank you, computer. Actually, technically, there's 4 versions of Rain in the Japanese side. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I honestly don't. Oh, right. 20% HP, 40% spirit, 2 limit burst crystals per turn. And while I do have a nice collection, it's just, I don't know. I'm not motivated to do anything right now. I didn't even bother doing my trust moogles because it's like, I don't know what to do with them. Or I mean my cactars. I didn't even do all my cactars because it was just like, I got really tired of fusing. And that's just my problem right now, is I just am not super interested. anything going on in the game. I need a new event. I need a weapon enhancement raid. I need something to be interesting. Or a CG unit. Yeah, sure. Let's just make some space. Why not? Yay, I have another maxed out REM. I'm just, yeah. I guess we're doing this. By the way, did you end KH? Couldn't watch the last lives. I should check them on YouTube more often. Yeah, sorry, I've been really slow to upload because I've been both busy and busy getting life just being horrible to me. So I haven't really had... I was a little slow uploading, but no, still doing them. We'll be doing them this weekend too, Hikari. Where's my other REM? Yeah, let's have another 7-star. Why not? Cool. I'm never gonna raise her, but I got another 7-star REM. Feels good. Which 5-star base is still a troll rainbow? Technically, any 5th rainbow that you get of a unit. And I mean that. Like, there is nothing worse than getting a super TMR for a unit and then getting your next rainbow just is like... What happened to me was I used a select a unit ticket to get my 4th REM, so I can get her super TMR. Immediately, the next rainbow I got was my 5th REM. And I was just like... Ugh. It literally hurt. Like the 5th rainbow of a unit that you get. I'm 3 away from getting 2 more select unit tickets. Well, I mean, it's like, every rainbow is still more valuable than getting a blue or a gold crystal, but the 5th one hurts, and it hurts even more if you use a select a unit ticket, which is why you should never use a select a unit ticket. As a matter of fact, when I use my next select a unit ticket to get Folan, I'm expecting immediately the next unit I get to be at my 5th Folan. 6 out of 10. Because if I get Cloud, even a Cloud with a 7-star maxed out for attack pots and everything, I still don't have good enough armor to make Cloud 2650 attack. Don't got any raid coins, don't got anything there. Maybe. I mean, preferably if there's anything else this month, I don't want to do any more step-ups. I really don't. I'm so mentally fatigued from step-ups. And I just don't want to spend any more money on Brave Exvius at all. I'm probably going to use these. I can't level up my guys right now. Feels bad now. Why can't you level up your guys? Oh, no more cactars. Yeah, I guess global side, that's really your big way of doing all that. I don't know. Let's do arena. Because this is what I mean. Like, normally by this point in the week, I've dropped below 10k if a lot of people are playing. But I haven't. And that's really weird because they've upgraded so that now... Where are they? Yeah. No more tiny cactars from arena. No more tiny cactars. Feels really good. Maritime strategist nickel? Weird. But yeah, not really any need to do that. Just gonna pound some arena opponents real fast. Gawain feels like a troll, but it's better. Oh, that's a big bonus. Whatever. How bad could it be? Not that bad, as it turns out. Really not that bad. Noctis, still one of the most valuable. What's the change to Arena coming later this month? They're going to change the reward system as well as, I think, possibly the daily bonuses that you get for doing 5 arena runs. No idea what to, but... Oh yeah, Shoopot, I have him. I fused, I think, about 16 of him into the one I have. And that's how you win every arena. Yeah, Alan wasn't super forthcoming. All we know is that the update's coming March 20th and will probably result in emergency maintenance. Because it's a version update, meaning that it's probably full of bugs. So March 20th, expect, first of all, that's pretty much when the raid is going to start. When the next raid is going to start. But, yeah. What is Pizzola? I don't even know. Pizzola came out during the beginning of the 7-star era, which basically means, well, he's a 4-star and totally useless. Pizzota. Though probably Pizzola in Japanese. Gorgonzola? What's he do? He has some buffs for the party. Has some dodge, counters, dual wield for projectiles and guns. I've already talked about how I feel about that. Defense. He's kind of a mess of a unit. Oh yeah, like pretty much every 4-star base unit is obsolete currently. At least going forward, because they've said they're going to be designing all the trials. Ah, Skarbowski, you're gonna cheese it. But right now in Japan, I mean, the monthly arena is disabled. No worries, Inkcross. Whatever I helped with, I'm not entirely sure, but glad I helped. But, like, this is the other thing. Like, they've changed the arena rewards for the ranking. So currently, I mean, you used to only get the king stat pots for getting so high, but now you're also getting some smaller stat pots. For some reason, the spirit ones and some trust movables too, for this week only. Not bad. Can't get a friend with 100% fire resistance. I could have made something for you, Skarbowski. I know I got my twirling sword masters on friend unit right now, but I could have got there. And I did finally do one of the parameter missions. So one of the big parameter missions. Oh yeah, if anybody wants a friend unit in chat who plays the Japanese side, there it is. Go ahead, add me. I'll leave it up for a minute or two while I go get a drink. I'm reading Unikit. My god, she's way more useful than Aiko. Aiko has some advantages, but Yuna has summon attacks. Oh, am I full? Give me a second. Oh, I am full. Let's just add another 5s. That was the wrong thing. Also just gonna quickly peruse and be like, is Boski, so you know it's me. Gonna add you after the expedition, 15 minutes. Fine by me. Pretty sure I have some people I can knock off of here too. Gone for 32 days. Well, you're not helping me. I think I accidentally locked him. Unlock him. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Santa Rosa is better in terms of a healer, unless you want a healer damage dealer, which preferably I like Santa Rosa because she's a debuffer. 19 days. Well, if he wants to re-add me, he can, but 19 days is a long time to not be playing the game. And honestly, I would love to get to friend level 10. Spinny sword! Yay! Of course, Mornstar, anyone is welcome to add me. Oh. Mornstar, you already added me. You're fine. Oh, Squiggle, yep. Anyone has the link to Noctis enhancements? Just the Japanese one. What do you get from friend levels anyway? So as you go up in friend levels, you actually get bonus stats. So if you're trying to get to a lot of the parameter missions, getting to friend level 10 is a big difference because it can just be that little boost of attack or magic that you need to hit whatever you get to without going super crazy on the STMRs. Oh yeah, and energy pots, but I have tons of I have tons of energy pots. I have nothing to do with them. I don't even know what other trials are there that I could do. Because I don't want to do Omega. I don't want to do Marlboros. I don't have the status resistance yet. Or enough status resistance. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. And Calabrina just is so uninteresting. Odin 3-star is pretty... Odin 3-star was the most interesting fight I've had. Odin and Leviathan were super interesting and motivating because Odin just gave me a big attack boost for my attackers. And yeah, I mean, Skarboski, I have Sedona and I could make her 100% evade, so I could use that strategy, but How these hard mode fights really hard. I mean, they're just essentially buff stats on all of these guys. They hit harder, they're stronger. Like, Integer's big thing is that he sleeps for a turn, then meteors, then sleeps for a turn, then meteors. So you have to kind of get into a rhythm of when to attack him. I guess. Mainly because I'm just interested in seeing if I can do this. Summon an Esper, use a Limit Burst, use 3... Oh, kill with Limit Burst. Have 3 Limit Bursts done. I mean, I just like to burst down enemies lately. I'm not into all this, time-taking. Mana Blade build. That's not fixed dice. That's not fixed dice at all. Could double Vincent. I'm just going to read real quick on this guy. Trial Reborn. Integer. Because I've beaten Integer in other things, so I'm pretty sure I can beat him here. He's a beast. He has 45 million HP, neutral to all elements, defense and spirit break immune. Dodge does not work with Integer, have some accuracy, form of accuracy buffs. He has a couple of magic attacks, as well as a whole bunch of AoE physical. So I guess you either take the physical or you take the magical damage. He can also cast Sleep and an AoE 100% to all ailments. If magic that deals damage and Esper with a couple of that, including instant death attacks, using normal attacks, abilities, or limit bursts, hits with a whole bunch of physical abilities. If Integer uses a 200% buff. If nothing, he just uses physical damage. So that's the thing. Like with Integers as a fight, there's just so many mechanics to keep track of. First turn, you get ambushed where he buffs himself and does a 220% AoE attack, ignoring 25% spirit and ends turn. Super! I guess double Vincent for the win? Could debuff him for attack and magic. I guess I'm more worried about his physical. Also, Ifrit would be better here, I suppose. Can't debuff him for spirit and defense, so she's pretty useless. Also, Awakened Rain, just missing a TMR spot, so I should probably put, I don't know, something on him. Oh my god, everybody's missing things. Take more HP, I guess. You too. Oh, you're missing a hat. Where's the HP crown? No, really. Where's the HP crown? There it is. There we go. That looks better. This Vincent's going to die. Possibly this one too. Yeah, that's it. Protect the guy with the most HP. Yeah, Gladio. You know, the breakable unit. The guy with 24,000 HP. You know, that guy. a little worried I can't dispel him. I guess we just put up status protection and hope that he can't kill us this turn. Okay. Dispel and auto revive. I don't know. Here. Sorry, AFK. Didn't see forbid. Don't hit everyone. Turn counters may be bad here. Maybe. We'll find out. We're not attacking him this turn. We're just debuffing him. And getting ready for a big turn. We're just going to buff the hell out of everyone. I don't think he can be countered, but sure, let's do it anyway. Damn, Integer. I gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. I mean, to be fair, Gladio took a fair amount of, pain, but... Okay, well... You know what, Beastie? Wait, which one's Vincent's chain attack? I think it's this one. Fuck you. I told you Vincent was strong. I'll take that 100 apiece, thank you. I didn't do any of the challenges, and I don't care. Vincent's just kind of awesome. I was considering doing a video where you said there wasn't a way to get Lapis. Well, that's kind of that's a roundabout way of getting like 100 Lapis for 40 stamina. I could probably, if I really wanted to farm Lapis, I could probably go to the world map and do all the explorations I've never done. Like, seriously, there are so many explorations I have never done here. Speaking of explorations I've never done. I think it's this one? I don't really want to use... I mean, they just take too long, and it's always, use 3 Espos. It's like, no. Yeah, I haven't got that 10%, and I haven't got that 100. Do a summon. That seems pretty easy. Beat all of Bahamut and Phantom Bahamuts. I mean... Yeah, Squigglesworth, I've left a lot of stuff undone. Yeah. Some days it feels like that. I don't really like any of these friend units. You see, I have something in mind. I have something in mind. Gotta go find all the shadow guys. The whole map, then kill Bahamut. Pretty hard. Yeah, but I also am pretty strong. And... wait, where is he? Yes. Ooh, God. Let's not make him my leader. How unequipped is he? Oh, dear God, he's very unequipped. Kinda want to bring my Dragoon. Just have a bit of fun. Flamey, I think, took everything. Equip that. Scroll down, find where the hell I put all my goods equipment. Like that. And that. And, I don't know, that. Give some nice armor there. Boost his attack a little bit more. You give him a few nice accessories to boost up his attack. Whoops, did I pick the wrong thing? I did pick the wrong thing. This is just long more than anything, but given the fact that I'm... wait. Forget the dash. Forget the dash. We want the 2 flowers. 1700 dual wield Duke feels pretty good. With a ton of extra dragon killers. Oh, I don't have a rat's tail! I don't have a rat's tail. We won! I don't even think... I got 500 EXP for that? That was the easiest exploration ever. I don't know if I actually have a rat's tail at all. Yeah, I gotta get one. I think. I have monkeys and windmills and daffodils and a whole bunch of other shit. But it doesn't look like I have a... What are those? Are those chocobo cookies? Those look amazing. No, that's not a rat. I actually have no rat's tails. Well, guess I'm using a couple more stamina pots. To do an exploration mission. Exploration missions. God, I hate exploration missions. I don't care. Just... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's an amazing Sephiroth. Is it true dual wield? Wow. 2 super TMRs, though. Is your list full? I'm getting a message saying, trying to add you. Not sure what it says. Oh, I think your ID is wrong. Well, that's you. Why? Do you need to see my ID again before I go in? I'll put it up one more time. Because, who was it? 2 other people in chat added me just fine. Fail added me. Well, welcome to the party, Fail. Let's just see. Now I still got 4 spots available. 762-855-217. There you go. I even made it into a song for you. Skarbowski, have you got it? One more time. 762-855-217. Get added. Well, I hope you wrote it down right this time. 885. No. Wait, what was the other thing I had to do? Oh, it's just 3 star quartz. Who cares? Oh, fudger. Classy names, people. Classy names. See you, Shoepot. Thanks for showing up. Enjoy always having you here. Don't forget, tomorrow will be the live stream restream. No problem, Skarbowski. That's what I'm here to help. Now, these enemies, on the other hand, die. This is just kind of a... Hey, look, it's a Shadow Bahamut. Hello, Shadow Bahamut. Man, this music makes him sound really scary. I mean, he's not, but... Oops, clicked out. They're a little bit strong. I doubt they're Randy strong, though. No, they're not Randy strong. Bloop. The live stream is tomorrow at 20. Are you streaming it then later as it's a restream? I'll be streaming it as it's happening. I'll be restreaming it just like what we do with the regular month-end live streams. I'll be doing a review of it later, but I kind of want to do the... I'm so glad we did that. Yeah, we'll be doing it live. Really? Can't just use regular attacks on these guys? Gotta use... What? Wow, what a douchebag. What a douche. Get limit bursted. Yeah. Expect a CG unit announced tomorrow, more than likely. I would assume so, anyway. Do I have a cheaper AoE? I mean, I have Odin, so... yeah, that gets the job done. I don't know, I remember this content being easier. No good, more mushrooms. I think it's Axstar. It's probably Axstar. I don't think it's going to be Fire or Wind. They hinted at Axstar coming this month. Yeah, Squiggles, I think you're probably right. Wonder if this thing's weak to wind. Doesn't really matter, but... hit every enemy on the way down. This was one thing I didn't like about this exploration, was the encounter rate is just so damn high, for no good reason either. This guy who's annoying. So if I put this up, and this up, and he should be leagues better. Yeah, I would assume so. Just the HP boost, I guess. And we'll also put up some MP because this is taking way too long. Yeah, probably a good idea. Actually, can we try... Diablos has a cool attack I want to try. That's awesome. Yeah, I think if I was going to do the big going through this thing, pretty sure I would want to decrease encounter rates by a considerable amount. Ah. Why does everything cost so much? Well, that got the job done. 2 charm bangles on everyone. That sounds expensive. I should be trying just Gladio out. My guess is that when 2-star Bahamut comes, they'll make his exploration even more disgusting. Probably. Why? That's definitely something that drives me a little crazy, is the... sometimes what feels like maybe a little too much difficulty on certain things. That being said, I think Odin felt like a good level of challenge. I mean, game, I really enjoy this take 2 steps, fight an enemy, but... Try to set it up with 1 MP restore, 1 healer, ailment, 2 AoE chainers, deploy buffer, and invoker for the final kills, and just hit repeat. Well, Leviathan exploration you only have to do once. Yep. I'm hoping Bahamut 2-star isn't that bad. Because we still have Anima. Anima could end up being that bad. I regret doing this. Die! Leviathan was a cool fight too. Actually, Leviathan was pretty manageable. More manageable than Odin for sure. Odin was just one of the better battles I've had in FFBE. And every thing since has kind of felt... Oh, look, we made a tent. Interesting. I didn't have that spot before. Yeah, it's fine. You can keep your star quartz. I don't care about star quartz. Nope, nope, nope. Not spending any more stamina tonight. Oh, I'm currently finding Leviathan harder than Odin. Leviathan wipes between 60 and 40. I'm guessing I'm forgetting Magic Break. Yes, so you do have to make sure that you keep him broken, but as his HP goes down, his debuffs go up. Oh, that's okay, Ankross. I'm actually ending the stream now because I'm doing a stream tomorrow, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight. Also, I'm really doing nothing. I'm helping people, I feel like, a little bit, but honestly, yeah. It really depends what units you have. If you don't have water and ice resistance, then you can't really take on Leviathan, and if you don't have a ton of a really good physical and magical tank, then you'll have a hard time with Odin. So Iron Hikari, tomorrow will be the restream of the announcement stream on the Japanese side. Glad I helped, Inkross. Glad I helped. But, yeah, so that's tomorrow. If I'm home, I have to go on a business trip, so I'm going to try and be back. It starts at 8 o'clock, Japanese Standard Time. Yeah, I look crappy, don't I? It's because I'm too tired. But yes, tomorrow I will be doing the restream, so if you're interested in that, please show up, have some fun, enjoy it. Oh look, I have room for that sword. Coolio. Oh, I can check, Skarbowski. Yep. There you go. You're added, which reminds me, flip, flip, flip. There we go. No problem. Helping people, and there you go. Some gifts for you guys. Some welcome gifts. Alright guys, so that's all for this stream. So tomorrow we will be getting an extra Brave Exvius stream, and Also, it'll be interesting because the challenge mission will be up for the Type O event, so we can do that all tomorrow. So, yes. All right. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and may all your polls, although you have no reason to be doing polls right now, be rainbows. So, check you guys tomorrow. See ya, Skarbowski. See ya, everyone. Have a good night.